Listen, call me what you want to call me in the comments, but I don't never want to be hated so much as Fresh and Fit that people are literally taking screenshots of my content and sending it to companies to get them to force me to take my content down for copyright or IP infringement. I don't never want to be hated that much, bro, at all. Like like this, their downfall has to be studied because there's no way that you have, I mean, when they came on the scene, they just blew up like crazy. But the fact that the downward trajectory that they having right now, I don't never want to be in this position ever in my life. But let's just get into the story where we see that Fresh and Fit has been contacted by Rockstar Games to take down their content because, as you see, it literally resembles GTA. But this dude named Arthur Watkins Jr., like I was on X or Twitter or whatever, and I happened to see it because a lot of people were talking about it. But the fact that this dude reported Myron Games and Fresh about this content, or them taking, inspiration from GTA and then report them to get it taken down, is wild, bro. Like, but we gonna go through it a little bit. Hold on. Why is this stuff so big? It says, update, the Rockstar imagery has been removed from Myron Gaines' timeline as of December 24, 2024. Accountability enforced. Myron Gaines faces consequences for copyright violation and beyond. After a formal complaint from the American Freedom Legal Fund, Rockstar Games has taken actions against Myron Gaines, founder of Fresh and Fit, for unauthorized use of intellectual property. As a result, all infringing content has been removed from his platform. Listen, this is what happens when you get online, and it's not even about everything that Fresh and Fit does is to get just the clicks. You feel me? Like, my personal opinion, red pill content is dead. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said in a previous video, I'm all for men getting an education, getting in the gym, taking care of their mental health, having your own set of boundaries when it comes to friendships and relationships. Don't settle for certain things, but to get online and to argue with the women that they tell you not to go after, it doesn't even make sense, because all you have on here are women who are just looking for a payday, and you argue with them and you talk about the male loneliness epidemic, and it's easier for women to get men than it is for men to get women. Like, to me, it's a pity party. But I do understand where some younger men are struggling in relationships and struggling to find women and struggling to find marriages. But if you keep listening to this bullshit, it's gonna be even worse for you. But let's keep going. This is just one example of how we respond when individuals like Gaines engage in harmful rhetoric or attacks against American freedmen. Moving forward, if Myron Gaines continues to target American freedmen with baseless attacks, we will deploy additional tactics to hold him accountable in ways that address his broader misconduct. This latest victory is a reminder that actions have consequences, whether it's through defending intellectual property or countering harmful narratives. We are committed to fighting back strategically and effectively. Like the fact that their whole downfall has been the chef's kiss, because not only you got kicked off, well, I'm not gonna say kicked off YouTube, but demonetized on YouTube. I think you got demonetized on Twitter. Again! IRL on the yacht, which was just a bunch of men. I'm not trying to judge, but a lot of those men personally don't have a chance in hell of getting a woman. A lot of the women on the boat didn't want to talk to the men. And the crazy part about that whole situation is you invited the very woman that you tell these men to stay away from. And then you were charging some astronomical price for people to meet and greet you, which I think is nothing. I'll leave that alone. But this whole thing's just been a clown show, a complete clown show. But if you just look at, like, you can't tell, and I do know that some of these fonts, like I think the GTA or Rockstar Games fonts are literally copyrighted. I know that some, like, you can get fonts created specifically for whatever you're trying to create, and those fonts aren't able to be downloaded for free. So I don't know how they got this font, however that happens, but everything that they're doing is literally, it's almost like 100% copy of GTA. And like, who, like, I wouldn't even do this. Like, I know better to do something like this. 100%. I wouldn't create this if I was doing any type of, graphics. I wouldn't create this at all. Where was the, oh, let's read. It says, these are the certified letters being sent to Take-Two Interactive Software and incorporated legal doc. Let's read it real quick. You gotta be a hated individual. Like, the monkey comments wearing the Triple K hoodie. Like, these are walking clowns, a walking joke. I don't even understand how men or even young men take this type of content serious. It's just rage farming and clickbaiting. It says, legal department, Take-Two Interactive. Subject, follow-up, copyright infringement notification on unauthorized use of Rockstar Games imagery. I am writing to provide an update regarding a previous notification about potential copyright infringement by Myron Games of Fresh and Fit. This infringement involves unauthorized use of copyrighted concepts and imagery from Rockstar Games in their live video podcast on platforms such as YouTube and Rumble. And upon further investigation, it remains evident that Fresh and Fit continues to utilize Rockstar Games' intellectual property without permission, prominently featuring recognizable elements in their content. Their actions not only violate your copyright, but also risk tarnishing your brand. Hey, I would say that you do not want to be associated with Fresh and Fit. I would want my name. They're brand risk, 100% brand risk. And I wonder how much money they're still making. I really do. Let's see here. Let me see. I ain't about to read it. So basically what they're saying is, enclosed this letter, you will find additional links documenting infringement, including evidence from Fresh and Fit video content in their social media accounts. It shows them the links to YouTube and Rumble. They say, as previously noted, continued misuse of Rockstar Games assets may violate the Copyright Act of 1976, particularly sections 106, 501, as well as the Lanham Act. I hope I said that right. Act 15 USC 1125. Moreover, their association with your property could lead to public confusion. I heard that. Yo, I would not want to be hated this much from, not only that, like, Myron Gaines is, I think he's trying to fit in. I don't think he knows who he is, because even the fact that you would go into a Twitter space where it's racist people and they're calling you the N-word with the hard ER and telling you to get out of their spaces and not wanting to hold a conversation with you, and you keep going back to try to be in these spaces.
Don't read him nothing, HT. Tell that to go find it himself.
Well, yes, sir. Listen, let's just stick with the Americans for now.
And then we got this naturalization. Like, bro, you're with the standard guy. Yo, you're British, right?
Bro,
you don't know your. You don't know your. You don't know your.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Myron, you're in a hostile
and I'm not
area,
scared
bro.
to have conversation with you guys because I'm not.
Okay, well,
so you're gonna have to either kick me out or whatever.
You're not gonna have a conversation with him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, this dude's so whatever. British guy, like, dude, I know you're mad about 1776.
Black men are like most likely to other black men. You black cunt.
Like I say, you call me what you want. You can say whatever you want to say about me because I'm saying something about Fresh and Fit. But a lot of these podcasts are stupid. Like, like I just don't understand how you would use this imagery knowing, where was the other one? There was one that I saw. This one right here. Like, transforming Sims to pimp. If you want, listen to me, young men, if you want to have healthy relationships that you can communicate with the woman, she respects you, you respect her, don't try to become a pimp. Like, I can tell you right now that the Fresh and Fit know nothing about pimping. They don't know the lifestyle. They don't live the lifestyle. All they have is just a lot of money, and they think that money brings attention, which it does bring attention, but it doesn't bring people to like you for who you are. It just brings people to like you for what you can give them 100%. And this is what you do, is you don't lead with your money, and all they do is tell you to lead with your money. If you don't want a woman saying she only wants you for money or what you can provide or what she can take from you, or if you feel like you're being taken advantage of, don't lead with your money. Do not take these clowns' information. But I just, I don't know, man. Y'all just listen. This is, I'm at a loss of words about these guys. You feel me? Like, I don't even hear that much about Sneeko anymore. You know, I feel like he kind of changed his content a little bit, but these people, the Fresh and Fit and Pearly Things are just two people that just annoy me. And that Cooley character or whatever, you know, I did a video on him too, and he's a hypocrite as well. He said single mothers are only for recreation, and he ended up having a baby by one. So, you know, they're not even following the stuff that they're preaching. So don't follow this type of content, man. Like, just let it be for entertainment and entertainment only, because this is this is ignorance. But that's it for the video. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm getting ready to travel back to LA. I wanted to get another video in for you guys because since the holidays, I haven't been shooting a lot of content. I'm gonna try to get back into it. But let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and share the content. I'm out of here.